Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go ahead and review the Mexico Trilogy. This is probably one of my favorite set of movies, and I remember watching these movies when back like in the 90s, back when they just came out. These movies were awesome then, and the funny thing is they're awesome now. Even now when I watch them, they still hold up really, really well. And so this is the box set from Arrow that just came out this year. It took me a while to get it. I ended up, I think this is technically going for like $100, and on sale it's somewhere around $60. I did end up picking this up off of Amazon maybe a couple of months ago for $50. So that's pretty much the lowest I had ever seen it, and I ended up picking it up. So we'll go ahead and just kind of pull it out and take a look at it. Obviously this font's really small, you probably won't be able to see that, but I'll do my best here. Alright. Is the set right there. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to pull out the additional items. Well, first I'll pull this one out. Actually, let me set the box over to the side for right now. So here's the little booklet that it comes with. I'm going to set this to the side. This little booklet here, it's just got a lot of cool pictures. That's Danny Trejo there. Funny thing, I actually just recently was in LA, and I went to his donut shop that he has out there. I've gone to his taco shop as well. It's a pretty cool place. Some of the early shots from Elmariachi, the first movie. Go. Just kind of gonna go through this real quick. A lot of cool artwork. This booklet's actually pretty, like, made out of pretty good material. It's not that flimsy. It's really good material, actually. Oops. So. Oops. Anyway, so as you can tell, a lot of just cool photos on here from the different movies. Alright. So I'm going to set that aside. And here's the poster that it comes with. You'll be able to see this one. It actually has two different what is it, like two different artwork, two different artworks on each side, I guess you could say, like the layout. Here's this one, pretty much all I could fit in the camera there, and then here's the other piece. There you go. We'll set that to the side. And then here's the actual 4K. Well, this is the only one that is 4K. The other ones, I believe, are just Blu-rays. So we'll take a look at that. Here's the back of this. So this is a dual format special edition contents. New 4K restoration from the original camera negative by Sony Pictures. 4K 2160p UHD Blu-ray presentation in Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible, and high definition. 1080p Blu-ray presentation, original compressed stereo audio. So it basically gives you all the details on here. But the cool stuff is they have a lot of cool additional content on this. So it's a Shoot Like Crazy, a newly filmed interview with producer Bill Borden, Kill Count, a newly filmed interview with stunt coordinator Steve Davison, Lock and Loaded, a newly filmed interview with special effects coordinator Bob Shelley, Game Changer, a newly filmed appreciation by filmmaker Gareth Evans, sorry about that, from The Raid Redemption. 10 More Minutes, Anatomy of a Shootout, an archive featurette narrated by Rodriguez, textless opening, Morena de mi Corazón, a theatrical trailer, reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Paul Schipper. So let's take a look at the artwork. I'll go ahead and open it up so you guys can take a look at this. So this is how it comes. And then we have some artwork over here. So let's go ahead and pull that out. So there's the original poster, the artwork. I don't think I've seen this one before. It's pretty dope though. It's pretty nice. And fold that back up. So this has the movie in 4K and Blu-ray. So this one here is the 4K, as you can tell by the Ultra HD there. And then here you go. This one's the Blu-ray right there. But it said it had is it a reversible possibly? Haven't even taken a look at that. I saw the movie, but I didn't check the back of this. It is. It's reversible. It's got the original cover, and this one as well. And put it with the original cover. There it is right there. This movie still holds up really, really well. I was actually really surprised. I saw it just the other day, and it's still just as good as it was back in the 90s when it came out. There it is. Then here is the original one, Elmariachi. This one is in, I think it was shot in 16 millimeter film. So I'm assuming that's probably why they didn't want to turn it into 4K, because then some weird stuff can happen. But this is only on Blu-ray. But again, at $50, I was like, I didn't even have the Blu-rays. I think I had the DVD of this one here, and I think I bought it at a thrift shop for like $2. So I definitely wanted to upgrade it to this new set. And we'll go ahead and open this up. Right there. Let's take a look. So here's the original artwork. And then the new artwork. It's pretty cool. They come with these little posters. I think I might actually put one of these up here in my office. What else do these come with? A little card. Okay, and obviously it has the original artwork in the background as well. But go. Let me go ahead and just pull this out. You take a look at it. There it is. That's not very good. I don't want to fold it. There we go. There's this cover. This again under the special edition. It says special edition contents, high definition 1080p Blu-ray presentation, original compressed. Oh my God, I'm dyslexic here. Original uncompressed Latin American Spanish stereo audio. Wow, that's pretty cool. I did not know it was in Spanish. Well, I knew that the original was in Spanish, but I had never seen it in Spanish. I'm gonna have to check it out in Spanish. Plus an English dub and lossless stereo. Optional English subtitles plus English subtitles for the deaf and hearing or hard of hearing. Commentary by writer-director Robert Rodriguez. Big vision, low budget, a newly filmed interview with Rodriguez. The original Mariachi, a newly filmed interview with producer star Carlos Gallardo. The music of Elmariachi, a newly produced featurette on the music in the film, featuring interviews with composer Eric Guthrie, Chris maybe Knudsen, Alvarado Rodriguez, and Mark Trujillo. 10-minute film school, an archived featurette produced and narrated by Rodriguez. Behead, a 1991 short film by Rodriguez. Theatrical trailer and TV spot reversible sleeve feature featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Paul Schipper. I actually want to see that Bedhead, a 1991 short film by Rodriguez. I actually have not seen that. I saw this film about a month ago, but it wasn't this disc. It was just I had seen it on, I have it digitally as well. All right, so that's this, Elmariachi. And then we will go, and again, this is the Blu-ray 1080p. But let's go to the next one. It says Once Upon a Time in Mexico. This one's with William Dafoe and Mickey Rourke. Cheech Marin, and I don't remember this gentleman's name. I think he's actually a musician, if I'm correct. He might be Ruben Blades, I think is his name. I believe so. And then this also has Enrique Iglesias as well. So there we go. And Johnny Depp, obviously, if you don't know about these. And I'll go ahead and read the back. Special edition contents, high definition 1080p Blu-ray presentation. I think the reason, I may be wrong on this, but I think the reason they did it, I think this film was one of the first films shot on digital, like a digital camera by Rodriguez. And I'm guessing it might have not been like fully 4K. So I'm thinking that that's probably why they didn't put this on 4K, why it's in 1080. I've heard a bunch of stuff on the internet, but who knows? Not really sure, but it's still, I saw this one. This one actually looks really, really nice, this disc. So this is definitely worth every penny. So let me go ahead and just read this off. High definition 1080p Blu-ray presentation, original DTS HD MA 5.1 surround and 2.0 stereo audio, optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, commentary by writer-director Robert Rodriguez. The revolution will be digitized, a newly filmed interview with Rodriguez, troublemaking, a newly filmed interview with the visual effects editor Ethan Menequis, 8 deleted scenes with optional commentary by Rodriguez, 10-minute flick school, an archive featurette narrated by Rodriguez, Inside Troublemaker Studios, an archive featurette on Rodriguez's studio in Austin. I believe these here, some of them are actually on the DVD, because I also have the DVD, and I remember that Inside Troublemaker Studios, yeah, it says archived. The 10-minute cooking school. Actually, he mentioned something really cool on here. I remember watching this, and he said that everyone should learn how to cook, because it's like, well, I'm gonna put it in the nicest ways. It's like making love. You're gonna be doing it for the rest of your life, so you might as well learn how to do it and how to do it right. Which I kind of agree with him, because a lot of people, guys and girls, don't know how to cook, and that was me too. But I've started to learn how to cook a little bit better, and it's when you go out to eat for dinner, you're like, wow, a lot of this food is trash compared to the stuff I can cook. The steaks I can cook at home, and a lot of the good food you could make yourself. So obviously, I don't know, I really like that 10-minute cooking school archive featurette. It was pretty awesome. Check it out, definitely. Even if you can't get these, get the DVD. It's still pretty awesome. Anyway, going back to this. Let me see. Film is Dead, An Evening with Robert Rodriguez, a presentation by the director given in 2003. The Anti-Hero Journey, an archived featurette on the arc of the Mariachi. The Good, the Bad, and the Bloody inside KNBFX, an archive featurette on the film's special effects. Theatrical trailers, reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Paul Shipper. So let's take a look at this is the newly commissioned artwork. Let me go ahead and just open it up. It's kind of like all the other ones, with the poster on the side. Let's go ahead and take a look at the poster. So here's the original poster, or the original artwork, should I say. Here is the new artwork, which looks pretty cool, actually. I really enjoyed these movies, all of them. Just the feel of being in Mexico, and kind of like just that whole vibe was awesome. So let's go ahead and pull out the other artwork. So here's the original artwork. This is what my DVD looks like. All right, let's go ahead and pop it in. There you go. All these have the not to be sold separate, or separately on the top there. All right, so that is the whole trilogy and what's inside this box set. Put this back in here. Again, I definitely think it's worth the money, like 1000%. Worth every penny. Unless you're not a fan of these types of movies, but oh man, I put it in backwards. But who's not a fan of these movies? These movies are awesome. I don't remember if I saw the Despeardo one in theaters or not, but I know it was huge in the 90s, and I mean, they're still really happy that they're one of the ones that actually put this together, just because they, like, the entire thing looks awesome, just the whole thing. And again, if you're a fan of this director or these movies, I wouldn't pay the $100, and I'm a huge fan. I think $100 is a little too steep for this box set. However, the going rate that it's going for right now, I think it's like 65 on Arrow's website. I think it's a great deal for that price. I ended up getting it for cheaper for 50 bucks, but at that point I just lucked out. I mean, I pulled the trigger immediately as soon as I saw it at 50. I know that they have them on Blu-ray as well at a much lower price, but you don't get a lot of the special content that this one does have. And again, the Despeardo is in 4K, so that's pretty awesome as well. Anyway, again, this is just kind of wanted to show the box set, the Despeardo or Elmariachi box set that I picked up. And thank you for tuning in. And you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you on the next one.